Today it's Tuesday, December 9, 2025, and this is the donor cylinder head for the DAZA. This is the old one, the one with the melt valve that you saw in the previous video. Alright, I'm keeping it here. I have the camshafts and the cover up outside. This one, this is from the new cylinder head, and I have to make a video. Why? Because I'm the one who unpackaged the cylinder head. As soon as I unpackaged it, I saw that both plugs broken here for the solenoids. Nothing wrong with that from the point that I have the solenoids from the other cylinder head and I can transfer it. Alright. Question mark if I use these camshafts. We're gonna see about that. Okay. The upper cover of the cylinder head, it's been married to the cylinder head. Alright. Then yeah, that's why it's been married, because you have this. Yeah, never mind. What I have to say about this cylinder head. Let's put the code here to be on the video. I received it with this guide. It was here, I just remove it. And what can I tell for this cylinder head? I'll tell you what can I tell. What's here at this point, and what's also a little bit here. This is a piece of the piston. That means before this engine, it melted a piston. Alright? That's how this looks like. It's supposed to be clean like this, and not to be like this. Let me try to show you from a different angle what I'm talking about. This is not a carbon. This is what you see here. It's not a carbon. This is a melted piston. Alright? Let me try to remove a little bit of this to see how that looks like. No, it's been fused together. I don't want to see what's the plan. I'm gonna explain the plan. It's gonna make sense why I don't want to touch it. Okay, what's the plan? Removing from this cylinder head the intake valves, valve springs and retainers. I'm not gonna bother with the exhaust valves, only the intake valves, because I need to check the intake valves to see if I can lap them, if I can clean them, and if we can use them. Alright, forget exhaust valves. And valve springs and retainers, I'm gonna keep them. Then remove all the valves, valve springs completely from this cylinder head. Remove also the temperature sensor for the cylinder head here, brackets, whatever, because this cylinder head needs to go for porting. They're gonna send to CNC for porting the cylinder head. Alright. Now, after porting the cylinder head, not before, they can make one light resurface to remove these things from here. Plus, be a little bit careful with the pins when you take out the cylinder head. Don't scratch the cylinder head with the pins. Lift it up and avoid scratching it left and right. Alright. Alright. Then, other than this, anything else? No. It looks like it has the stock valves. Alright. I don't see any signs that's been resurfaced. I can see the original marking from the machining. You see the step also here, and you see also this step, because when you resurface the cylinder head, this step at this point and this step here, it disappears. Why I was thinking that there was another one here. No, it's on the block, sorry. The other step is on the block. So as an example, this cylinder head that's been resurfaced, you see it's flush here, there is no step here, and there is no step anymore down here. Makes sense, right? Okay. And this, I'm the one who put together the cylinder head, and I'm the one who took it out. So you see there's no any marks around the pins here. Actually, there's no marks anywhere other than, yeah, other than the melt. Yeah. So that's the plan with this cylinder head. Stripping it off completely, cleaning it, sending it for porting, and then you're gonna see that again when it comes back. Question mark regarding the valves. Let's see, I have to get some measurements from the valves. The old valves and springs goes back to the owner, obviously. yeah, that's the plan. Now, before I do that, I have to continue with the S63 because this has priority. This cylinder head, this engine, this car, it came before the DAZA. So I have to pause a little bit. I have to finish this cylinder head, to finish with this engine and this car outside, and then I have to come here. We're gonna see how it's gonna be. We're gonna see, because like I said, I need to strip it off to send it for a porting for the CNC. Yeah, let's see. Also, this is argent. Yep. Okay, this was one update. Alright, 6 minutes video, just to show you what I have in front of me. Alright, when I'm gonna remove the valve springs, retainers and valves from this cylinder head, including the tensioner, some bolts, I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna package it and I'm gonna throw it out. I don't need to have this cylinder head anymore. I need to be inside the engine room, and I have to deal with this. Anything else? No, that's it. When it comes back, when you see the cylinder head, if everything is fine, if the valves, the intake valves from that cylinder head are healthy, and I'm gonna be able to reuse them, I'm gonna make a video again when it comes back the cylinder head from the CNC. And direct, you're not gonna see this step here. You're not gonna see this step here, and you're gonna disappear also this step, like I said, because of one light resurface. Fine. Anything else? No, nothing more, nothing less. Just an update for the owner. Alright. From this side, obviously it's dirty. Yeah. This will gonna change. When I finish, it's not gonna be dirty anymore. You're gonna be ready to go to the CNC there to port it. Right. That's it. Thank you. Over and out. These two cylinders had a problem before. Yeah, it might be also this one. This is fine. These two. Also this one. Yeah, only one piston. It survived from this engine. Because also here there are pieces. At this point, it is here down, here, a little bit at this point, here, and a little bit here. It's rough. Yeah, definitely need one light resurface. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Next video, if everything goes well, you're gonna see one nice shiny cylinder head ported and dressing it. I haven't uploaded yet the video, so I can continue. Right, I'm removing the exhaust valves. I have removed the studs from here and the brackets, and I'm coming to this valve, and I see this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Focus, you stupid piece of shit. This is a melt valve. That's what it is. All right, let me what I'm gonna do now to see what the fuck I did now. Oh, all right, I'm gonna get one valve, one that's decent. I'm gonna try to lap this seat here. I wanna see if it has a nice clean pattern all around, or if it has any deformation. Let me do that before I continue. All right. The other cylinder head, the donor one for the BMW, it was seized because of lack of lubrication. This one, the used one, it melt a piston before. You see here the piston that it stick to the cylinder head, and one valve it's melt. What the fuck is going on? Let me do that to see how it's gonna end up. Dang it. Alright, like I said, I get this valve, I clean it to lap it. You see one nice pattern all around the valve. This is happening because the valve, as a valve, it's nice and true and straight. That's why you see equal pattern all around, and it's nice. Fine. Let's see the seat. The seat, it's a different story. This one there, it's a low spot. It's not sealing. And the seat all around, it doesn't look like in very good shape. Just a second. It's not. Nope. And if you compare this here, where is it? This one, with the valve here, yep. Let me go clean this valve just to have a better view. After cleaning the melt valve, it doesn't sound right? No, it doesn't. After cleaning the melt valve, I'm supposed to throw it in scrap, in the garbage, but this is for the owner, obviously. Alright, so if I put it, 1 second, turn on the light. If I put side by side, yep, that's where it belongs. Alright, depends who you're asking. It depends who you're asking. Alright. Yep, need valve seats, and you're not gonna be bad to put also some valve guides at the same time. Yeah, not gonna be bad. Alright, so this is obviously, it's up to the owner, up to the customer, what he's gonna decide to do. If it was cheap, the price of the cylinder head, he might say, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna change guides and seats. If it was expensive, he might say to me that, you know what, no, I'm gonna send it back. Yeah, even the rest of the seats that don't look in a very good shape to begin with. Yep. It bites. Yep, it does. Anyhow, I'm pausing it, I'm uploading the video, send it to the owner, and then standing by how he wants me to continue. Alright? Because it needs much more things now. Thank you, over and out.